Internet butt sex.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if the stream is working because YouTube changed their UI.
Let's hope people hear us.
People hear us.
Do you think
People
they
hear us. I see
that's
my
good.
picture. My picture.
We need
on the YouTubes. Adam's hella fat, and I'd like to see him lose some weight and eat a sandwich that doesn't have mayo.
I eat sandwiches without mayonnaise.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I eat those all the time.
All
They're
right.
good.
Good job.
I use hummus instead of mayonnaise.
Hummus is for pussies who like to eat veggies.
But there's no winning with you. We need a theme song.
That was the song.
Yeah, that song isn't
Every
working.
time it's going to show that Wacky Gamer logo with the shunk shunk
Okay.
and then be like, hummus is for pussies who don't like to eat meat.
Yeah, that doesn't... It doesn't really tell people about the show. You know, like, I think...
I don't know.
Two bickering bitches talking about nerdy shit.
Nerdy shit.
That would be a good... people would listen
Can
to
I
that.
do like the kind of gospel thing there?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I think we get a whole like Baptist choir.
Oh, Baptist choir. I
Yeah.
thought you said back to squire.
We're back even better.
I was
We
like,
get
what are you talking
squires.
about? You realize you're not on film.
I people know what I look like. They're
That's
fine.
true.
They're
Oh, you see, I've been growing this
growing
playoff
the
thing.
Adam.
It's playoff beard, but I don't know if it's going to fill in. Adam can see it better than the camera can. but
It'll fill in. You just got to give it time.
we'll see.
We'll see.
So
Someday you'll get a beard like mine, buddy.
Someday my prince will come. Okay, anyways. Welcome.
Welcome
Episode
to
71.
71 episodes.
Nerd Wars is over.
It's over. It's done.
Yes.
Who was the winner? Should we tell him?
Do you know?
No.
See, this is the great thing about Adam is he doesn't watch our videos.
Hey, if it's any defense, I don't watch
Or
any videos.
Read any of our comments.
I don't do any of that with any of the things I do. I'm bad. I'm a bad person, and I know that. But I'm still interested. It's the problem. There should be a way to make it so your computer can't get pornography.
That's true.
If there was a way to do that,
Are we going to talk about Nerd Wars or porn again? Because we
Well-
talk about a lot of porn.
I'm just saying
All right.
it would be a lot easier without the distractions. So,
Here's the deal.
let's hear the deal.
First off, I want everyone who's in the chat room to just type so we can see your names. Just because I'm curious. But
Curious man.
Nerd Wars,
Mm-hmm.
R2D21.
R2D2
I don't remember. I got to go look. Let's go.
You
look
actually
right
had to
now. I think
Well,
it was the doctor one.
The doctor.
I'm pretty sure the doctor one.
The
but-
doctor, and for any layman's out there, Doctor Who, right?
Or, no, the doctor.
Well, yeah,
As
but
all the nerds will correct you 1,000 times over. Because clearly you don't know anything unless you say the doctor.
I no doubt I know
So-
that he refers to himself as the doctor.
Here's
but
what's
that could
funny.
be anybody.
The doctor won
Mm-hmm.
with 136 votes. R2D2 got 79,
79
and Goku got 71 negative votes
71 negative votes
in the finals. See, you can see here. It's vote for R2, vote for the doctor, vote against Goku.
vote against Goku. 71. People hate Goku.
Man, people hate Goku so much.
People
I don't
hate
know
Goku.
why everyone hates Goku. Adam also didn't see the little trick I played where I called him a pussy in the video. So
It's normal.
yeah,
I just accept that shit. I'm
but you
just
didn't.
like,
It was funny.
I bet it was.
You should go watch the video.
I'm gonna
'cause
watch the video.
It was I really, really thought highly of my edit job.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it then.
So,
I
go check it out.
enjoy being called a pussy.
So yeah, we got a bunch of people here. We got Sexual Man Renob, which is fucking awesome.
Sexual man renob. Everybody knows that guy.
McMadatron, also a good name.
Mr. Sunny Cat 9.
Super Welsh 93. Now that is a good name because I just picture like the strongest Welshman, like from those World's Strongest Man competitions.
Well, yeah.
But he's not actually the strongest. He's like 93 ranked strongest Welshman.
Well, the Welsh are strong.
Right, so he's
There's some strong
probably
guys.
better than any Scot.
Yeah. You're
But-
probably kick an American's ass.
That's not saying much. Look at yourself.
That's my point.
And Frog Boots is in here.
You
too.
think he would wear a cape? Super
No.
Welsh? I don't even think he needs a cape.
He
He'd
doesn't,
just be like,
'cause
whatever,
he's
I'm going to
super
wear a
Welsh.
tank top. I'm going to wear a tank top with a W on it. And if you don't get it, fuck you. But he'd say it with a Welsh accent.
I
Fucking
like it.
hot. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And I want to say, Super Welsh, he said it's Doctor Who. And he's from he watches that on the BBC, like when it's supposed to be on.
Yeah.
I'm assuming.
Are you gonna see the Avengers?
Oh, yes.
Can you do that again?
I'm fucking dying for the Avengers.
I don't want to see it opening weekend. I want to, just because I don't want people to tell me that it sucked and then cry ahead of time. But I also don't want to deal with the people.
I get it. I'm going to tell you this, though. Hasn't gotten a single bad review.
Well, is it playing at the Kabuki?
It is an art house movie.
No, they play big movies there, but
once in a while.
It's if it's playing at the Kabuki, I'll reserve seats and then I don't have to deal with people. I just show up and
see. I'm just gonna go like in the afternoon on a Tuesday.
Are you gonna go to the Metreon?
Yeah,
fuck that.
Metreon afternoon on a Tuesday. You go alone. You're alone. What? And now Jeff's singing because he's looking up things. He's looking up movies to go watch while we're supposed to be doing a podcast. This is ridiculous.
Talking.
I am talking.
I know, and people are so fascinated by it. And like, Adam, please tell me something else retarded that I can listen to. My back's starting to hurt. Oh, yeah. Hey, fucking Kabuki.
Salmon fishing in Yemen. That sounds like a winter movie. Huh?
Well, you walk out of the Avengers angry because it sucked, and you go see salmon fishing.
And then you're like, Yemen. You know what? I need to go watch Norwegian Wood, the movie. I need that.
I love Norwegian Wood.
You just know you like Norwegians with erections.
Oh, someone called you shit pimple.
See, they remember. Can you read that one? Interstellar Media 87?
Yeah.
That was a hard one to read with dyslexia.
Someone keeps asking if we like WWE.
WWE?
No. I don't dislike it.
Yeah, but I'm too smart to watch it. Not that I think WWE is stupid. I know it's addicting. I've been addicted to that. I was addicted in high school.
Yeah.
I kicked it for years. And then, boom, college. Somebody's like, let's watch WrestleMania. I'm like, okay. And now I'm stuck watching it for another 3 years. Moved to California. Kicked the habit. I'm like, never going back. Never doing it.
Yeah.
Ended up in Japan. They get all the pay-per-views for like nothing. And so now I'm hooked. And I'm watching SummerSlam. And after I left Japan, I'm like, never again. Never again. Never, ever, never.
Never, never, never?
Never, never, never.
I found out, and a lot of people probably already know this, but China was doing porn.
Oh, yeah. I've known that for a while. I watched that. That is not addicting. You can stop watching China have sex
in 2 seconds.
Anytime you want. Anytime you want. There's nothing like, I wonder if John Cena's going to come out.
Well, because I've always wondered what a manly female wrestler would look like having sex. With giant fake tits.
And it looks like really gross wrestling.
It looks exactly like what I think it would be.
Mm-hmm. You didn't need to see that.
I didn't need to see that. I haven't. I don't want to.
Here's a question.
Do not want.
Do you remember Triple H?
Yes.
Man, I love Triple H. Is he still wrestling?
I don't know.
If he's not wrestling, he should be making movies.
X Random might know, but...
tell us. Because him and The Rock should just make a movie.
So you know Avengers is out in Europe.
Is it?
Yeah.
Really?
So there's some... I assume Jelly92 saw it.
Yeah, they say Avengers is awesome.
But, yeah, there's a couple people on the internet that are a little pissed off that Europe got it first.
I'm not pissed off.
It's probably because they got the shitty at it and the good at it with all the special effects that's coming in the United States.
They're actually they pieced together clips from...
Thor, Iron Man,
the original Captain America movie back in 1985. They just clipped them all together like, whatever. Whatever.
Yeah. Because why would you, yeah.
You know something pissing me off?
Your vagina?
Well, yeah, it's itching. But the other thing that's pissing me off, I started thinking about it the other day in the shower. I'm a lonely man. And I'm in the shower. In all of the comic books, America always has like 19 superhero teams.
He says Triple H is still...
That's awesome that Triple H is still wrestling. They have like 19 superhero teams in DC or Marvel for America, right?
Yeah.
And then, like, you get a couple Canadian ones once in a while. You get
There's
like
a
Alpha
British
Flight.
one or two.
You get British ones like Excalibur. We're British. It doesn't matter that half of us are from America.
No,
right?
but...
And then once in a while, during the Cold War, you'd get the Russian.
Yeah, the bad guys.
What the fuck are all the other countries
There's Germans, too.
There's, in World War II, there were German groups. But I'm just saying, where are the superhero teams from all the other countries?
I'm just saying, if you're a super villain, Would you want to invade Africa?
Why not?
Because they got no money.
Diamonds and gold everywhere.
Yeah, but there's already evil people getting blood diamonds. So why? I mean, that's not fun.
How is that not fun? You get, man.
No,
you don't think
come
like
to
a
America.
villain.
I do think like a villain. You
No.
come to America, you can really fuck people's lives up. When someone's life's already fucked up, it's hard to fuck it up anymore.
No, as a villain, your goal isn't to fuck up people's lives. You have goals. You're trying to take over the world or blow up the sun, something rational. All right? And so you go to Africa, you get the blood diamonds, you get all the money, having those kids mining,
Yeah.
right? You wipe them out, make them into food. You feed them. Well, now you can't feed them to Africa, but I'm sure there's another starving country. You're making money on top of
Africa's
money.
not a country.
Well, I know that.
No,
but I mean, you
apparently
wiped out
not.
all of Africa. Most of the starving countries are in Africa.
No.
Well, give me a good one. Oh, Detroit. You sell
Cambodia,
Cambodia, right? You start selling the meat
Canada,
because you're evil.
because Canada's relatively socialist, so they got
They
no,
probably go for it.
they got no food.
If you package it right, you'd sell it in America.
I mean, no one cares what Canadians say anyway.
Cartoons of children.
So someone said Avengers was out in Mexico and Europe.
We're
No,
in Mexico.
not Canada. Just saying.
Well,
Canada less than Mexico. As far as
according
world standings.
in the Marvel community.
Yeah.
That's weird. We should go to Mexico. Why are we doing this bullshit? It's the weekend.
Tijuana, Donkey
Boom.
Show,
Boom.
Avengers.
Boom. That's
There
you
you
ju-
done.
There you go. That's half my bucket list. That's half of it. Done.
The other half is lollipop, Snickers bar.
Snickers bar, the Snickers bar, Funyuns, and then sex with Smurfette.
and a blunt.
Sex with Smurfette. That's my. I put that in. I know it's impossible, but I think the rule of the bucket list is you can't die until you do them all. And so as long as I have one in there that I can't do, I'm immortal. That's called thinking
Yeah, but
outside
it
the
doesn't
bucket.
matter if it's physically impossible.
It's just, you're
So
gonna live forever.
if Smurfette
Mm-hmm.
somehow goes off television,
Ooh.
then you can die. So you need
No.
to think outside the box.
No.
You need to
I
think
can-
like walk on the surface of Jupiter, because that's never going to happen.
can't.
But theoretically, it's possible because we could terraform Jupiter. So
Jupiter? Isn't that gaseous?
yeah, but we figured out.
Really?
Yeah, but it's more likely that we'll figure that out.
Than me having sex with Smurfette.
Yeah,
And that's why I'm immortal.
you're not immortal though.
But it was one of the things in my bucket list, and it can't be done. The bucket list is the list that you have to complete before you can die. Boom, I can't die.
Okay,
That's
I'll just give
it's
it
called
to you.
logic. It's called logic.
676 Lone Wolf said Canada is greater than Mexico because there's more alcohol, so no one remembers there are Avengers.
Is there really
No.
more alcohol?
No,
in
I don't know
Canada?
if you've
There's
been.
more beer.
There's more beer. Fucking tequila.
That shit's bad news.
Tequila beats like this much tequila.
It-
Like a shot of tequila is worth a case of beer.
Well, a can, but yeah.
No, way more.
No way.
Yeah, dude.
It's the
Tastes
same-
better.
Well, it doesn't taste.
Quicker go down. You get blitzed right away. You have to spend a
But
lot
that-
of time
okay.
drinking a can of beer.
So we're not talking about alcohol content. We're just talking
No,
about like the
amazing
awesomeness
factor. Yes.
of tequila. See, to me, tequila's a totally different story. To me, tequila's a bad guy. He's a bad guy.
Tequila's no.
He's like, who wants to have a fight with a girlfriend? Me, I do. Have a shot of me. I'm tequila.
Well, it's
Eat my
great to
worm.
know you abuse your girlfriend.
I didn't say physical fight. Like I'm not.
no,
we're not doing
I mean-
fisticuffs.
Someone, I'm Devil One, said Shit Pimple looks like Papa Smurf with that hat on.
Hell yeah! I do look like Papa Smurf with this hat on. That's what I go. That's how
You're
I go.
evil Papa Smurf though, because it's a red
and
hat.
I have the Papa Smurf had a red hat.
Yeah, but I guess so. You're
That's
wearing a
true.
red shirt though.
I am wearing a red shirt. This
Papa
is a
Smurf
fucking
never
baller
wore a
shirt.
red shirt.
This is a kick-ass shirt.
Fat Papa Smurf.
And look, you said I didn't know who won, but look at the shirt I'm wearing. Doctor Who. Boom, bitch.
That's something.
Yep. There you go. I knew.
Where did you get that?
I got it at
It looks
tfury.com.
new.
T-Fury is awesome.
I
It is
know.
new. It is.
You actually spent money on clothing.
Well, no, Casey bought me.
Okay,
My
that's-
girlfriend bought me my fiance.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hi, my name's Adam McLaughlin, and I buy shirts on T-Fury.
Wait a minute, you can't be Adam McLaughlin. That's me.
No, that's me.
Shit, now I'm confused. You sound just like me.
T-Fury.
Which one am I?
You're the one with the penis in your mouth.
I know I have to shoot one of us, but I don't know which one to shoot.
Shoot the one that's humping the Dalek.
That'd be me. Damn it.
Okay. So
Yes.
it's an exciting month coming up.
Really?
Almost.
You sure?
May?
All right.
Avengers in the U.S.
Okay, well, yeah.
Apparently the Canadians aren't going to remember, so just the U.S.
They're drunk. They have so much alcohol.
Diablo 3.
Oh, God,
It's
I'm never going
coming
to
out.
see you again.
Diablo 3. The open beta was last weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Not this weekend, but last weekend. And it was awesome. Played with some friends. The co-op's really cool. But I do want to complain to Blizzard that there's no fucking voice chat in the game. And Diablo isn't as bad as WoW as far as needing to communicate with people to coordinate.
But you want to talk some shit.
But no, it's your friends, right? You're playing like co-op against the
Hey,
boss.
fuckwit. What are you doing, dick nuts?
Well, you want to say that. Like, what the fuck? You got us killed.
You hemorrhaging douchebag?
Way to fucking aggro the whole dungeon, dick face.
Yeah,
But
poon.
you also want to say shit like, I need heal, bitch. Heal me. Heal me. You need to say heal me like that.
Do you have to role play your character like that? Is your character constipated?
No, it's a woman.
Really?
Yeah.
She's giving
It's like
birth.
China.
Oh.
Heal me. So anyway, I'm pissed that they didn't pull it in. And they claim like, oh, we don't have the same infrastructure. Somehow, all these other games on Steam have voice chat, and it just fucking works. So what the fuck, Blizzard? It's 2012. Put in fucking voice chat. Stop being a bitch. You make billions of dollars a year. Hire one engineer to do it. Suck my balls.
Sell yourself to Facebook.
I say suck my balls, but you can hire me if you want.
Yeah, I'd take a job too. As a janitor, I don't have any programming.
You have skills. You're very good at sitting around doing nothing.
I can do that. You
Yeah.
need a game tester?
Well,
Right here.
No, that's more than that.
No? Really?
Yeah, it requires more work than that.
Oh, it's not just sitting around?
Yeah.
Oh, then no. I'm not going to do it.
Champions Online sucks. I didn't play it.
I didn't know.
And my penis is sore.
Really?
Wait. That was different. Do you want to hit the email topics?
Yeah, why not? Apparently, you rub some salve on your penis and I'll read the email topic.
So I just want to point out, podcast@wackygamer.com. You can email us. We've got a couple emails in the last couple weeks. We'd like more. Because believe it or not, it's hard to watch your comments as they scroll by.
Yeah, it's really hard.
And we can't always reply to everything, and sometimes people overlap, so it's good to just have them all in email, and we can look at them. So
I agree.
send them.
First email
Not
from...
saying we won't answer
Okay.
live feed, but just
Yeah, well, we'll try.
if you actually want an answer,
We're
the
not
better
gonna-
thing
we're-
to do is email.
We're not going to answer anything.
Yeah.
We're
and
dicks.
Adam does like dicks.
I do. All right. First email is from Abdel. Yes? Did I say
Sure.
that right? Good.
He knows who he is.
So-
He's not listening live, but
He's not listening live, so he gets his name pronounced wrong. Here's his thing. He's looking for a comic book that has heavy action scenes.
yes.
But not just a random heavy action
good
scene.
pacing
He wants
and action
a
scenes.
good pacing. He wants an action scene that's going to last an arc. You got any suggestions?
I said The Outsiders only because I was reading it.
Yeah.
And it's Batman dies.
Mm-hmm.
Spoiler alert.
Well,
10 years ago.
yeah, you should have known.
But when he dies, Alfred gets a message that basically, it's one of those like cliche messages like, if you're watching this, I'm dead. Yeah.
But it wasn't a cliche 10 years ago.
No.
A little bit.
A little still.
A little. Anyway.
But it was one of those, and it said, oh, by the way, there's this group of people, and I want them to continue this work that I've been doing.
Mm-hmm.
And it's Owlman and the Reaper. It's weird characters, but they all come together to form a very semi-dysfunctional supergroup.
That sounds fun.
And yeah, it's fun. It's got a lot of action in it. Good story. It's got story. It's very Batman-y in the plot line.
Yeah.
I'd recommend it.
I'm into that. That sounds pretty good. I would say if you're looking for lots of action, you got a couple options.
Wolverine?
Well, anything with Wolverine, you're going to see a lot of action, usually. But I would say Infamous. No, I'm sorry, not Infamous. Incorruptible
Incorruptible?
and Irredeemable.
Irredeemable, yeah.
Yeah, these we talked about them before. It's the ones where in Irredeemable, basically, it's a fictional universe. It's not Marvel or DC. And the Superman of this universe goes nuts, starts killing people. And their Justice League. You can't tell I'm doing air quotes. Their Justice League has
Especially
to deal
because
with
you're
it.
off frame.
Yeah. So that one's good. That's Irredeemable. Incorruptible, basically, this guy's villain becomes good. He switches sides because he reforms after seeing Superman go crazy and start killing people. He's like, holy shit, this isn't good. Like, I was just a dick. I didn't want this to happen, and so he becomes a good guy. But the great thing is the entire arc is them dealing with this problem. So there's just fight scene after fight scene after fight scene. The art isn't that amazing, but the characters are really compelling.
Bomb Queen, too.
Bomb Queen?
You didn't read Bomb Queen?
No, I've read Bomb Queen way back in the day.
There's a lot of action in there.
Yeah.
And titties, if you like
Everybody likes
TNA.
I would also say anything by Garth Ennis is pretty good. I'm pretty sure he did Black Summer. It's just it's one trade back, all action.
Blackest Night also has quite a bit of action in it. Decent pacing.
Yes.
So,
yes.
As a story arc.
But you got to really commit to that. You
just got to buy the whole graphic novel series and
you got to and start at the beginning because
Yeah.
you're not going to be able to tell
fucking
what
lost.
the fuck's going on if you don't.
God. So I've been reading some completely legally acquired Wolverines.
Some illegally acquired ones?
Completely legally acquired Wolverines.
All right.
And I wanted to buy them in hard copy.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just reading literally Wolverine Volume 3 issue to issue.
Yeah.
Just in order, right?
Cool.
So I want to go buy them online in order. Just like,
The trade backs in order.
yeah. Nope.
No?
They don't have them. I can buy these little tiny story arcs here and there.
Oh, yeah. No.
But I can't buy Wolverine.
Yeah. Well, which Wolverine are you looking for?
I want the whole thing. Volume 3. Just collected.
Volume 3? Of which? Of Wolverine? Of Wolverine Weapon X?
Wolverine. I don't know what's hard for you to understand.
When was it made?
Yeah, early mid-2000s.
Oh. I don't know. They fucked up.
They just don't have them. Like, and then I started looking for other stuff. I'm like, let me go look for Captain America, for instance.
Oh, Captain America is a bitch to try and figure out.
Find one, but like, all I want out of these comic companies is a novel in order of the books, because I'm not paying $20 to go buy a back issue just so I can read it. That's collector shit. I just want to read it.
Yeah, what pisses me off is a lot of the times they put the same comics in different issues. So you'll be reading, Ultimate X-Men, and then you're like, okay, well, they didn't print these ones. This is an Ultimum. And you read it like, well, I've read this one.
Yeah. See issue 75 of blah. Fuck
it's
you.
annoying.
We have been, someone asked if we were posting the podcast on iTunes. They've been posted. The episode 70 went live on Thursday. This one will go live in the middle of the week. If you're not seeing them,
It's 'cause we're
you're
lazy.
not looking, or you're not refreshing, or you need to re-add the stream to your iTunes. Your iTunes is fucked up. But yeah,
Well, there you go.
see, Chronobler even said it was up there.
There you go.
I'm fucking that amazing. We're finally
to
caught
go,
up on
Chronobler.
iTunes. I finally got off my ass
And put
and
things on
put them
iTunes.
on iTunes.
All right, let's do another email.
At podcast@wackygamer.com.
And that's where you can email us. Maddie had a couple questions. So we've been bitching.
She's emailed us before.
She's emailed us numerous times. She's a good friend, good listener. Saved my life. Gave me a kidney.
Helped Bane kill Batman too, which
I
that's
didn't
why
even know Batman was real.
she was redeeming herself by helping Adam. Which, I mean, killing Batman's a big thing. Helping Adam, no one cares about.
I
Adam.
didn't even need the kidney. I have 3 of them now.
Well, why not? Right?
Yeah,
One
well,
of them goes, you don't need to get another one.
It's really just an excuse to be fat. People are like, "Well, you're a little chubby." I was like, "Well, I got 3 kidneys."
3 kidneys, dickhole. Thanks for bringing
How many
it up.
you carrying around, dick face?
You
Anyway,
say dickhole, I say dick face.
there you go.
It's like tomato.
So Maddie commented that we've been bitching about bad game endings
Yeah.
for like 3 weeks now. We've been.
Because of Mass Effect 3.
Yeah, I keep getting burnt. Is really the thing. I keep getting burnt on these fucking endings.
Yeah.
She wants to know, have we ever been satisfied by a video game's ending?
Yes.
I'd love to.
I like the end of BioShock.
Yeah?
Yep.
There you go.
I like the
Why?
end of Zelda. Pretty much every Zelda game.
Every
has a
Zelda game, I
satisfactory
think,
ending.
has a satisfying ending. I think the Mario games have a satisfying ending too.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not overly complicated, but it's like, yeah, that's what you were trying to do. You did it. Oh, yeah, I did it. There was an end.
I really like the end of Madden 2010.
Yeah, that blows me away.
Good.
It blows me away.
Where the team wins or loses. It's the best.
You win. You fucking A, I did.
Yeah.
That's what I say. You fucking A, I did. I know it doesn't grammatically doesn't make sense. Whatever. No, there are a lot of games that any of the Grand Theft Auto games.
I would never play them to the end.
No, I've played all of them to the end.
I like the end of Oblivion.
Always happy.
Sort of. There's no real end Oblivion because
Yeah.
you can keep playing, but the end of the main story arc in Oblivion was good.
I don't know if I ever got to it.
Skyrim wasn't too bad.
I'm level 35
In Skyrim?
in Skyrim. I have not gotten very far in the story.
Dude, I was doing that for a while.
What's the level cap in Skyrim?
I don't know that I've never hit it.
Yeah. What level did you get your
I
guy
don't
to?
remember. I haven't played in a long time.
Because now I'm maxed out in my bow and arrow, and I'm like, because I didn't put anything in magic or anything else, just
Wow.
bow and arrow, and I'm like, what do I do now? I
See,
can
like
kill
to
anybody.
Do a little sprinkle. Portal 2 had a good ending. Portal had a good ending.
There you go.
Kingdom Hearts had a good ending.
You know what I think the thing is? Here's the big thing for a good ending. I need a satisfying battle at the end that you've built up to.
I just need resolution.
And then I need resolution. Show me the princess and be like, you saved me, Mario. All right, there you go. Thank you. Give me an end.
I don't mind sequel cliffhangers as long as they close a chapter.
Yeah.
Like, I killed the guy, or did I? I'm okay with that.
The Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah.
Any Ratchet and Clank. Great ending. Even the one that was a cliffhanger.
Yeah.
That ended, I was like, no, I want more. Whereas any of the Fables ends, I'm like, wait a minute, why is it over?
Yeah.
What happened?
Well, they
That was the
stopped
end?
making content.
Yeah, they're like, we got tired.
Yeah. Yeah, there's definitely games that feel like you play through them and there's like really good pacing and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, and it's over.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like having sex with a 15-year-old boy, you know? And there's a reason I stopped doing that. It's because they can't last. They're just like, oh, I'm so excited. It's fun. It's over.
People are saying the level cap is 81. Someone else said 85, but just say in the 80s.
80s? Okay,
Yeah.
so I got time.
And scaling
Jesus
stops at
Christ.
50 or something. But okay.
Oh, man.
What else did Maddie
I've
ask?
spent so many hours on this game.
Why are bad games bad? Now, this is a very convoluted question
Yes.
she asked.
Well, really, she was asking.
So I guess she works in a game store.
Yes, she does.
And,
We're not going to mention the game store,
No, but
but they suck.
it's called Shit Shop.
Shit Shop.
Shit Shop Games Inc. Shit Shop Games Inc.
Smart and almost over.
Smart and Final?
Shh, we can't say names.
Oh. It's not video game store.
McDonald's.
Safeway, what?
I thought we were just saying companies.
So she said, why are bad games bad? And she specifically referred to, she has people come in, and one of the games she mentioned was Ninja Gaiden 3.
Yeah, people who are really excited about bigger name games.
Buy the game, they take it home, they play it, and they come back and bitch her out.
Which is a wonderful thing.
Now, here, if you're that person, fuck you.
Fuck you. Write a
Because-
letter to the company.
Yeah, it's not her fault. Now, maybe it was because she said this game is fucking awesome.
Ninja Gaiden 3 is the greatest game that has ever been designed on a disc.
If you ever see a shop clerk named Maddie,
Just give her
don't
a break.
bitch her out because you don't like the game. Unless she recommended it. In that case, it's okay to throw the game at her.
Yeah.
And be like, what, son?
Well, because why would you ever recommend Ninja Gaiden 3?
I don't know why you would see. This is the problem, too. The two games. She mentioned another game. I don't remember what it was. But I expect Ninja Gaiden 3 to suck.
I can explain
Ninja Gaiden
why.
hasn't been good since Ninja Gaiden 1 on
Yeah.
the Nintendo.
That was a really good game.
So why are
Nintendo.
you... It's like an abusive relationship people have with these franchises. We're like,
And-
maybe this time it'll get better.
And there you go. It's the franchise. So it's like, we know we're going to make money on this franchise, so why bother putting more money in?
Yeah.
It's called the Planet of the Apes syndrome. Nobody thought Planet of the Apes would do well, right? They put a lot of money in it. It kills. It kills. Usually a studio would be like, next one, we're doubling the budget. We'll make
Nope.
more money. No, they cut the budget in half. Because they said to themselves, we have the Planet of the Apes name. We can cut the budget in half. We'll still make profit. And it worked. And so they put out a third one, which they cut the profit in half from that
Budget.
other half, or the budget.
Yeah.
And that one did okay. So that's why the last Planet of the Apes movies are so fucking awful, where they have just guys in rubber Planet of the Apes masks and like to drive in a fucking school bus. It's like, why? They're in a field. It's clearly just some field in California. And it's like, okay. And that was the battle for the fucking Planet of the Apes. And that's what happens with these franchises. They know they'll make money.
Well, and
so why try? Why hire people who know what they're doing? You can hire morons for a lot less.
Oh,
they're stupid.
Maddie. Apparently, McMattatron's Maddie. Anyway, so I just wanted, because it came up related to this topic, Blimey Games bought Saints Row the Third.
I've been curious.
It's good. The problem is it runs like shit. It's not, like, horribly engineered.
Yeah, Glitch City.
It's just the frame rate's horrible. There's not really that many bugs as far as like gameplay
frame rate
issues,
that can ruin a game.
It's horrible, right?
You can't play it because
it's horrible.
everybody knows.
I could have told you that was going to happen, and I wish gamers were better informed. You need to know who's working on the game, which developer's working on the game, and the publisher's working on the game. Mm-hmm. Go look it up. It's on Moby Games. It's on Giant Bomb. You can just go look up the company, and you can look at all the Metacritic scores for all the games that they make, and just guess that it's going to fucking suck or be good, right? It doesn't take a rocket scientist. Very rarely does a company make a string of shitty games and then all of a sudden make a fucking amazing game.
There are companies that they know their bread and butter is shitty games. Their bread and butter is convincing grandmothers at Walmart to buy their games.
They semi-disguise a lot of times because, like, Ninja Gaiden 3 is made by a publisher, and who knows the team that's actually working on it. So it's a little harder. But you just go look at the reviews of the previous Ninja Gaiden game and know that it's not great, and it's unlikely to get better.
Yeah. Well, you know what? This is
very rarely do sequels make more money than the predecessor. It's very, very,
very rare.
And so normally the budget is always less than the one for the predecessor because the publishers aren't stupid, and they look and they're like, it's not going to make as much, so we're not going to spend as much.
See, but the people who spend more on the sequel and really put the work in on the sequel, they're the ones that make franchises.
Well, the BioShock is Assassin's Creed.
Grand Theft Auto, Assassin's Creed.
But again, you go look at those companies on Moby Games or Giant Bomb or Metacritic, you'll see they consistently deliver. And when they fuck up, it's an exception, not a rule. So, McMattatron, when you see people buying games from shitty publishers, just smack them upside the head and tell them, if you come back here and bitch to me, it's going to hurt worse.
There you go.
So that's my lesson for you.
I think, we need to talk about how to identify a bad game.
And Saints Row the Third, people were saying, fuck yeah, Saints Row. This is on PC specifically.
On PC.
Not console. But on Steam.
What are ways that you think you can identify a shitty game right away? Like, here's one for me. I've noticed this because I was tricked.
Advertising.
Well, no advertising. Yeah, that's a good one. Because if you've never heard of it, there's a reason.
TV, movies, and games, a really good indication is if you can't find anyone talking about it, it's probably going to suck.
There you go.
Especially if it was hyped like 6 months ago, and then all of a sudden it's about to come out and no one's talking about it. That means the publisher has just like
steered away. They're like, I'm not going to spend any more money.
Yeah.
Here's one for me. If you see the product, you see the game, and it reminds you of a different game or a different movie or a different franchise, but it has nothing to do with that franchise, probably going to be a shit game.
Exception.
Uncharted?
Dead or Alive Beach Volleyball.
No. So, but okay, that was a great game.
I know it was.
It was a great game, but...
So the exception is always, unless it's a game with female characters
with a huge breath.
A beach volleyball.
Well, I think that's a whole new conversation. Is what makes a great game? Female characters with huge breasts and hours and hours and hours of designer time making the boobs
and
to move the right way.
Crafting the jiggle.
If there's footage on YouTube of people crafting the jiggle of boobs on a video game, you're thinking about buying it, just buy it.
Just buy it.
Get 3 copies.
Just buy it.
You're going to wear them out.
But again, don't complain to Maddie when there's no story.
There you go. We knew there was no story. It wasn't even in the criteria.
And if you would have asked Maddie, she would have said, there's no story in this.
No.
Why you even...
But look at how much those boobs
Get out of
wiggle.
my store. Why don't you go to Safeway and buy some bananas?
They have bananas at Safeway?
Yeah, and there's more story on a banana than Dead or Alive Beach Volleyball.
Interesting. Dude.
Science fact, bitch.
Really?
Yeah, dude.
That's an interesting fact. All right. I have a question for you.
Oh, there's another
Change
good
the
one.
subject.
Manga Pages said no gameplay shown until the final weeks of its release.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a great one. Like, if you only see those cutaway shots.
Yeah, like where they show like 2 seconds of the character like swinging an axe, and then it's like cinematic.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, they're hiding something. Or they're hiding something. It's the same as a commercial for a restaurant. They never show any food. It's
We gotta get Matatron's last.
Oh, Maddie's
Last question
thing.
is, how do you get us money? Because we provide all this free entertainment. Number one way, click on an ad. You see those video pre-rolls? Just click it. I'm not saying to click scam it, but if you see anything remotely interesting, you click it. That said, if you see a company you hate, click on the ad because you know it's costing them money.
There you go. Get them.
That's not just for us. That's
Yeah.
every channel.
I say just send us $20 bills.
No,
In the
for
mail.
me, I don't. We don't need money. Adam does, but that's okay.
I'm pretty poor.
He needs to suffer. That's his lot in life. But I would say buy a T-shirt because you'll get a T-shirt and you'll give us like a few bucks, and
Yeah.
Well,
The
then-
T-shirts are fun too.
the T-shirts are fun.
Yeah.
And if you get the ones with our faces on it and you're female, you can pretend we're motorboating you
Yeah.
because our faces are right in the
I
middle.
do that with my breasts.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway,
Anyway,
that's it.
when's the last time you watched G.I. Joe?
The TV show,
Mm-hmm. Any G.I. Joe?
like the movie. I swear I watched the movie in the last 6 months. It
Yeah?
was like on TV, and I just had it on the background.
It was on TV, and that got me started on a whole new G.I. Joe kick. I started watching the new animated series of G.I. Joe that's on
And
Netflix.
your life is so sad.
I'm really interested in these things, but
Kids don't smoke pot.
it's pretty cool. But here's the thing. All the G.I. Joes have names, right? None of them are like Jim, except for Duke, right? They all have names like Hawk,
And Snake Eye,
Eyes, Tunnel Rat, right? Ripcord. And
Ripcord's a good name, though.
and they get to dress however they want. This is like a really casual army. All right, you want to dress up like be a sailor? Who cares? Oh, Hawaiian shirt, let's go for it.
He is a sailor, though.
Yeah, he's a sailor from like World War II. The shipwreck is who we're talking about. The point is, if you were a G.I. Joe, what would your name be, and what would your trait? And this is a hard one to just throw out at somebody. I've thought about it. I've been thinking about it for days.
You could have texted me.
I could have, but I've been too busy thinking about it. It's a hard one. Here's what I came up with. I decided I really don't have any skills that the G.I. Joes would actually need or want. So I would probably be working in a service industry in the G.I. Joe headquarters, like a truck driver.
Uh-huh.
And my name would probably be Gas Bag. It's like,
Wow.
that's it. Hey, Joes, how's it going? I'm going to fill up your truck. Oh, I'm sorry.
Not Greenpeace or anything?
Nope,
It's
gas
like
bag.
a kind of reference to your pot smoking?
To my pot smoking? Nope, I think it'd be Gas Bag. I'd be a fat trucker.
See, I'd be Radar.
Radar, isn't that really already a change?
No, it's
that's
MASH.
MASH.
Partially as an homage to MASH.
Good show.
Partially because I would probably be in the Radar room. So,
There you go. And G.I. Joe, based on MASH.
yep. A lot of people don't know that.
TV show MASH, which was based on Wuthering Heights.
Now, which character's Hot Lips?
Hot Lips would be Scarlet.
That's a good point.
There you
good
go.
point.
All right, that was a good talk. Good talk.
Did you have you read Mouse, by the way? Someone
Mouse?
asked.
Yeah.
I haven't yet. I keep meaning to, but then I keep not buying it.
Mouse is worth it. You're not gonna be blown away by the art, but I mean, it's a beautiful story.
So beautiful.
It is. You know what?
It's
Mouse to
so
me seems like
beautiful.
it seems like something that like junior high students should be forced to read.
Oh, speaking of junior high students,
Really?
fucking hell. A lot of people on Team Fortress 2 are in their teens. And
That
if you're a
makes sense.
teen, this is my public service announcement to you.
Well, these are our viewers. That we only got 23 of them.
Stop posting emo shit on your Steam profile.
What emo shit are you referring to?
So they'll get butthurt because there's one fucking girl on the server, or no one's talking to them, or keeps telling them to shut up because they're just fucking chatting in the mic for
That hurts my feelings.
nonsensical shit. So then they'll post like, silence is a method for destruction and it's a fucking paragraph of fucking text.
Yeah.
Get over yourself.
Yeah, that's a big lesson to learn. I think you learn it with age, is that nobody gives a shit.
Well, no one gives a shit. But not only that, being passive-aggressive and posting on your Steam profile isn't helping you. Just tell the guy who told you shut up to shut the fuck up himself.
There you go. You just tell him to shut up. But as soon as you start talking about feelings and the way things affect, go fuck yourself. There you go. I turned off already.
You can talk about feeling, but not on Steam.
Yeah, I'm feeling hungry.
I'm feeling hungry.
I'm feeling angry at that asshole.
Bio break.
There you go. But don't try and tell me how the way the world works.
Yeah.
Like, you know what, man? We all have to live in harmony. It's just too bad that you don't have the feelings. You're just like my stepdad. Go fuck yourself, kid.
Yeah, take your stepdad issues to your stepmom.
That's what I said.
Who's also your stepdad's stepmom's stepsister.
You go fuck yourself,
and
kid.
tell that step-sis mom-dad thing that they should eat a banana.
You're a teenager. You don't have any problems. You're sitting around playing a video game. I'm 33 years old trying to play a video game. I got a lot of problems.
I got white people problems.
Yeah.
What I like to call them, where my skin gets itchy when I'm near Mexicans.
What?
I don't know.
Is it anti-Mexi?
I love Mexicans.
I like Mexicans.
They
too.
make good food.
It's not the best reason to like a group of people, but I
are
mean,
you
it's
doing
not the
the
worst.
Comedy and Burrito Festival? Did you sign up?
No, I didn't.
You should.
I like burritos.
It's gonna be good. It's in the Mission. It's in your hood.
Oh, well, in the Mission.
Anyway.
Do you get free burritos?
No, you do get free tacos though.
My problem is I'm burnt out on the San Francisco comedy scene.
I'm burnt out on your attitude.
Thanks. Trying to open up. See, kids, that's what you get when you try and be emotional.
Yeah, you get smacked
You
down.
get smacked down.
Like a
smacked.
Like a fucking fucker.
Here's a question.
I'm so eloquent.
You are. Would you rather spend the night with a bear inside of its cave, an angry bear, or have sex with Jonah Hill?
Can I ask a question to the fans first so they have time to respond?
I think that is the question they should be answering. But
no, here's a question for the fans. I made an app.
Okay.
A little secret is that it's available right now, but you shouldn't download it. Do you want me to tell you about it now, or you want me to tell you about it when you should download it?
Why shouldn't they download it?
I can't say. Just trust me.
Mm.
But if you really want to know about it, I'll tell you now. So you got to say in the comments. So what was your question again?
My question was, would you rather spend the night in a cave with an angry bear?
Yeah.
Like grizzly bear.
Mm-hmm.
Or have sex with Jonah Hill?
I'd have sex with Jonah Hill because I know I'd be having sex with Russell Brand because he kind of had a three-way with Russell Brand and get him to the Greek. So
that's the weirdest reason.
It'd be 1 degree closer to Russell Brand anal sex.
It's a strange reason.
Yep. I'm sticking to it, too. I mean, you're not going to get me off that.
All right, I believe it. I'd spend the night with the bear. Because at least the bear's not going to blog about it the next day.
Let the bear blog about it, because then I'll be like, well, I just semi-fucked Russell Brand. Thanks for letting everyone know.
Well, the other thing is I hate Jonah Hill.
Why do you hate Jonah Hill?
He's too into himself.
He's not.
He needs to get fat again. I want him to just balloon up. Ever since he got a little skinny, he's just like, I'm the best. My shit doesn't stink. And another guy picked me instead of being mauled by a bear. Like, I don't need that.
Question for Mom Devil 1. Is it fat Jonah Hill or skinny Jonah Hill?
I'm going to say the new skinny Jonah Hill. Because, of course, you'd want to have sex with the old fat Jonah Hill. Why wouldn't you?
More cushion for the pushing, right?
Yeah. And, he was kind of funny back then. He didn't think he was awesome. Have you ever listened to him in an interview?
No, because I don't need to. because I dream about him every night.
I forgot. It's been a while since I read your dream journal. It's good, though.
It is
I like
good.
the pictures.
Usually it's like, oh, my God, it's a unicorn. Hi, Jonah Hill.
Yeah.
So I guess everyone wants to tell them about it now. This app is called Osgood. If you've ever played with Talking Tom, it's kind of like Talking Tom, except it's a puppet for adults. So he drinks chug and eats hamburgers and barfs all over himself. You can record funny videos and send them to your friends and, have a good time. I would recommend not downloading the app until May 15th. Right now it's 99 cents with some purchases in the app. I'm just saying May 15th
Other things might happen.
Might be a better day to buy the app.
Well, we got some comments on our
That
Jonah
said,
Hill.
if you want to download it now, I'll take your 70 cents.
He loves 70 cents.
I do love 70 cents.
We got a couple comments about the Jonah Hill question. They're asking, is the bear hibernating? Of course not. That's why he's angry. He can't sleep. They're also saying they would rather have sex with a bear. Or the question is, would you rather have sex with a bear or be trapped in a cave with Jonah Hill? Again, I would go with the bear. A lot of people saying they'd seduce the bear. I'm assuming they're bringing picnic baskets.
Now, is the bear restrained so that it's not going to be unhappy that I'm having sex with him? Or is he into it?
You can't
I would
restrain
love
the
to know.
bear. You can't restrain. That's rape.
No, but is he into it?
I think you could probably get
Because
him.
I don't want to get, scratched up because he's not into it. If I get scratched up because he's into it, that's another thing.
Jeff, I mean, that's the nature of love. You're going to have to put in the time with the bear. You're going to have to,
I'm
get a
trapped in a
bucket
cave with Jonah Hill.
of Chardonnay.
I'm going Jonah Hill again.
Really?
Yep.
I'd get the bear drunk. Get the bear drunk.
You're
I'd drag in
now-
a moose carcass.
You're now adding things on.
Well, yeah.
No,
well, I didn't
sex with the bear. It's literally like, there's the bear, fuck it. Or there's the cave, door shut.
Sex with you must
enjoy.
be awful. Because I'll make a
That's
night
the
of
question. That's the question.
Like,
It didn't
I'm gonna
say,
light some candles.
would you like to wine, dine, and have sex with a bear or be in a
it.
cave
You
with
just
Jonah
have
Hill?
sex with a bear. What, you going to just run up behind it with your pants
You're
down?
also not going to get locked in a cave with Jonah Hill tomorrow.
You don't know that.
I do know
That guy is a fetishist. I wouldn't put it past him. How you think he lost the weight? S&M.
Someone said it'd be like the guy in Super Troopers. That was a funny scene.
What guy in Super Troopers? Guy had sex with a bear in Super Troopers?
They were trying to be disguised, and
Oh,
one guy
yes,
was
that's
in the.
right. Okay.
Well,
I
not
remember.
disguised. There was a distraction. He's in. Yeah.
Panda bear suit?
No, he
No,
was
that
a
was-
dude.
that
with
was
a
Reno
bear
911.
standing in front of him, and he was
Yeah.
Fuck.
I
anyway.
remember it now.
Wow,
It's been a while. I don't really like Super Troopers as much. as
you're a
everybody
horrible
does.
person.
Everybody
Club
loves Super
Dread is an awesome movie too.
Troopers. Club Dread was all right. I
Yeah.
like that one, actually. Which just doesn't...
I am pretty much a fan of all the Broken Lizard comedies.
Really?
Yeah.
I think you haven't seen them all then.
Which ones were there?
There's Club Dread.
Club Dread, Super Troopers.
There's Super Troopers. And then
There's the
there's, like,
Dukes of Hazzard. Kind of Club Dread. No, it's Broken Lizard.
kind of Broken Lizard. But there's like two that are just awful. One of them...
No, there was another one I liked a lot. Why can't I remember?
Why don't you IMDb it?
Because I have Kabuki Cinemas open.
Yeah, I
right?
know you have Kabuki Cinemas open, so it made me think you could probably just type anything into this magical box.
We're not looking at your comments because we're tabbed out.
We're looking at IMDb. Here, who would have thought IMDb is so rich? Do they make money? I don't know if they make money.
Chuck was one. That was good.
Chuck? That's a TV series. It doesn't count.
Oh, this is Jay Chandrasekhar.
Yeah, you're
which
just
is
looking
not,
up. You're just looking
not
up
the
one
same.
guy.
I didn't want to. It's just where it took me. Beer Fest was fucking awesome.
Oh, Beer Fest was a good one. Beer
So
Fest was a
go
good one.
kiss my ass.
There's a couple really bad ones. Their early ones are awful. Would you?
Someone said to do that. You didn't see because it's like 17,000 pages ago. Oh, they said to do it again.
You know, somebody told me to lick your ear too. I'm not going to do it. All right. Jeff is a transsexual. All right. It doesn't mean that your penis is inside out.
Yeah, it is. But
Slammin'
it's
salmon.
coincidental.
Fucking terrible. Thank you. Slammin' salmon. Was fucking
I haven't
awful.
seen that.
It is awful.
So.
Thank you. Oh Jesus. Chronobler
7. Yeah.
7. Chronobler.
Anyway, we gotta wrap it up.
Oh geez. Yeah, we should wrap it up.
We
got a lot covered today.
We did. I just want to say buy T-shirts if you want to give us money,
That would be good.
or buy Osgood if you want to give me money.
Or just send money to us.
Wait for Osgood till May 15th.
Just put a $20 bill in a mailbox. It'll get to us. Just write Wacky Gamer on it.
The
post office knows us.
Or
there's more.
Or
yes,
if you get a tax refund, you just sign it to Jeff and Adam and mail it to the White House. Because Obama knows where we are. He'll get it to us.
Oh, Jesus.
Next time he stops by, he'll hand us the check. Don't worry about it.
Next time we're going to have to talk about Troma movies.
Okay, I haven't seen any, so it'll be a short.
You're going to have to do some homework.
Nope.
We're going to talk about Troma movies next time.
We'll talk about it, and then I'll make fun of you.
For Ginger Reaping.
Ginger Reapering.
Ginger Reapering.
Who has not stopped killing gingers since we talked to him last, which is
sad.
Rude, but
my fiance.
Unfortunately, of all the gingers he's killed, he still has not gotten around to Red Scott. So
that's sad.
It kind of pisses me off.
Just not even
trying. The only ginger I want to die.
Phoning it in
is still alive.
Still alive.
Maybe because Red Scott's not his real name and he doesn't know how to find him.
Damn it.
But his name does rhyme with Cheyenne Flagfur.
In the most strictest sense, yes, it does. Yes, it does.
All right, we'll see you guys next week, maybe. Well, when next time?
We'll see you next time. We'll see you next time.
And
for number 72.
Don't forget to tell Adam he's gay.
Wait, what?
May I see the podcast email typed out? No, because there's no typing in this new interface. But it's PODCAST at the @ WACKYGAMER.com. Now you don't spell out the @
Yeah.
You just put the little symbol.
It's an A in a
circle. But don't spell A with the circle either.
And then you're screwed. That's a porn site.
So, podcast.
There you go. That's us.